The federal government has defended its decision-making process over funding for the Great Barrier Reef. It's granted a charity called the Great Barrier Reef Foundation $450 million for work on the World Heritage Site without going through a competitive tender process.
Plagued by problems, the Great Barrier Reef was thrown a $500 million lifeline in the federal budget. The funds were aimed at improving water quality and tackling crown of thorns starfish.
If this money is spent wisely on research, then it has come at a very good time.
But in a Senate estimates hearing yesterday, department officials revealed the government granted almost $450 million of that cash to the Great Barrier Reef Foundation without it having to go through a tender process.
I'm just trying to add some accountability here because you've forked out $450 million to this group that have 10 staff.
The government obviously did due diligence in relation to the foundation, has a history of engagement with the foundation.
The Great Barrier Reef Foundation was set up in 2000. Its board is made up of Australian business and science representatives, and on the chairman's panel sit executives of major companies like BHP, Rio Tinto, Horizon and several of the big banks.
I'm very concerned that you're essentially outsourcing this record investment.
Federal Environment Minister Josh Frydenberg says the partnership provides an opportunity to leverage funding from philanthropic and corporate sources and that the foundation will work closely with the government. The Premier's questioned why the money didn't go to a government-run agency.
That's a matter for them to explain to the public why it didn't go to the agency that is set up, the joint Commonwealth State agency, the Great Barrier Reef Marine Park Authority.
Scientists are hopeful the funds will be distributed wisely.
If the foundation has an advisory board that really knows people, really knows who does what, who's got the big picture, who's got the know-how, then this money could be really beneficial.
The money will be spent over 6 years. Ashley Stevenson, ABC News.